Hello, my name is Tracy Bartlett, and today I'm going to be talking with you about Evernote. Evernote.com is a website where you can download their program onto your computer. It is basically a digital organizer. They call it a digital assistant. It does things like keep tracks of lists for you that you want to make, keep track of websites, photographs, and one of the nice things about it is it says you can access it anywhere. So you can work with it on your computer at home, and you can also bring it with you if you've got a smartphone and bring things wherever you go. So let me show you how to get started. First thing you'll need to do is click the download here. It's free, and it'll take you a couple of steps to download it onto your computer, and you're done. It's very quick and easy. The next thing I would recommend is if you've got a smartphone, putting that app on your phone. It makes things, even Evernote, twice as effective in my opinion. After that, you'll go up here to create an account. Click on that. It only takes a couple of things to fill in. You create an account, make sure you've got a password, verification, and you register, and it's just that simple. Once you've done that, you've created an account, you can go onto your desktop, and this is mine right here, and you can start making notes. One of the interesting things I've heard complaints really about Evernote is that it just, keeps lists of things. But I found searching through their website a list of different ways that you can use it. And I thought some of these tips and ideas were very clever, so I wanted to show a few of them to you. First one was create a note containing a list of the types of light bulbs you keep in the different rooms of your house. Maybe even take a picture of the label and tag it with the room name that you have. And then when you're at the hardware store or wherever you buy light bulbs, you can, which exactly the kind you need instead of just guessing. It's always been a problem of mine. You can also take little snapshots of your kids' artwork, keep it in Evernote, share it with people. Lots of different tips. Take a photo of your license plate number so you'll never have to run back out to the car if you have to give it to someone. Creating to-do lists is a lot of fun. You can use check-off boxes. I like doing that, checking it off when I've got it at the store. Organize your kids' school information. Scan or take pictures of all your kids' school information, like lunch menus, teacher handouts, contact lists, classroom policies, things like that, calendars. You can all save it in one place. So there's a lot of different ways you can use Evernote other than just keeping lists and things. So it seems like it's a really great tool. So over here you see that I have several notebooks set up. We've used this before. Mrs. Jones's project we did. I've got a lot of personal notes that I keep. The way you go ahead and start a note is just by clicking New Note. You can give it a title up here, and you can just start typing. Start making a note. It's that simple. You don't have to press save. You don't have to sync it up. It does all that automatically for you. You don't have to worry about that. One of the neatest things that I've seen is when you are here on Evernote, I'm going to go back to their home page and click on downloads, because there's one other thing I wanted to show you to download, and that's the web clipper. That's a really helpful little tool if you plan on saving a lot of websites and using it for a lot of internet saving. So what I did was I clicked on web clipper, you download it, and then right next to your search bar is the little green box with the elephant in it. So I've done that. So let me do a little search over here. I've been working on a play date for my kids, so I'm searching for activities to do with them at this play date. So I did play date activities, and maybe I go to this website and I find not the greatest website. Some of it's interesting, so maybe I just want to highlight a little bit of information here. I don't need the whole website. I just want to highlight that. I'm going to click up here on Evernote, and it knows the name of the website it puts it in. It gives me the choice of what notebook I want to put it in. That's where I've been saving all my Playdate activity things. And right over here, it's going to, since I've highlighted some information, it's going to show me about what that's going to look like when I save it to my Evernote. So click Done, and it's saved it. You're done. Another neat thing you can do is maybe you find a website where you want to save the whole website. There's some really great pictures on it. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks like a really great thing. I might want to buy at a later date. So I don't want to just save the picture or the price or where I found it. I want to save the whole website. So I'm going to click on my clipper. I'm going to, since I didn't highlight anything, it's not asking me, that showing me what exactly it's going to look like. It's assuming I want to save this whole page. So I want to save the URL. I also want to clip the full page. You can do that, or just bits of it. I'm going to give it a tag again. You don't have to do that. Playdate activities. It's going to go into my personal notebook. I can add any more text. I'm going to click Save. It's going to take it a little bit longer to save it to my Evernote because it's saving the whole page with all those images and everything. But once it's saved, it'll be available for me to look at. I can go back to my hard drive, desktop version of Evernote, and I can tell it to sync up, or I can just wait a couple of minutes and it'll appear right here. I think one of the handiest things about Evernote, not only is it a great organizational tool, but it finds things. Its search engine is amazing, its search tool. So if I click on all my notes here, if I click on the word play, it's not going to just find my text or titles or tags. It's going to look through and scan the entire text, everything that I've saved, and highlight the words play for me. So that one's pretty simple. This one that we just did got lots of play in it, but it's searching everything. I took a photograph with my camera phone of my screen of my computer, and even in the photograph it's searching for the words play. It says on their website that you can take a picture of a handwritten note, and it will even find and be able to pull up that handwritten word that you wrote down. So I think being able to save all your things is great, but really having the search option is available. So good luck with your Evernote and enjoy your organization. Thanks.